What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Sweezy, and welcome to the channel. Now, as you can see from today's video title, we're going to be doing another rant. Now, they say the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again. Late last year, I dropped a rant video. To this day, it's still the most viewed video on my channel, but it was titled FC 25 Worst Game of All Time, right? And at that moment of time, I did truly believe that this game was the worst game of all time. Then EA dropped an update around January, a patch that made the game playable to the point where it still wasn't good, but it probably went from like being a 2 to a 5, right? And so that made everybody extremely excited. I mean, it was refreshing to me. I was able to at least play the game a lot more and not want to completely dolphin dive through my monitor. A whole lot of times, I should say. Now, fast forward, it's June now. The new patch hype has officially worn off. Obviously, it's 5 months later, and people are still not happy, right? And now, like somebody like me that, really enjoys the game. Yes, I'm videotaping it and trying to hopefully one day make some money off of it. But the game is still very bad, right? And I'll just say this and just kind of just jump into why I'm really making this video. Like if you watch my past videos, like when I'm playing FUT Champs, I'm bitching. Like that's regardless, I'm bitching because I want to get my dopamine. We play FUT Champs because you see that red Lamine Yamal on the screen. Like you see the Vinny. That's why we play FUT Champs, because you want a chance to pack these crazy cards. Now, the reason for this video today is because I made a very dumb decision and decided I was going to play 12 straight games, right? I was going to make a video. Video is going to be dropping tomorrow. But I decided to play 12 straight games of this game, right? Of Weekend League specifically, right? And I'm going to show you what really inspired me to make this video today. Let's hop into it. Now, clicking on this, I want to provide some context. As you can see in the top left of your screen, it's extra time. It's extra time. I'm up 4-2, right? I'm playing a really good player. Like this is a good game of FIFA. Kind of going back and forth. I pull ahead. What you can kind of see it's the 109th minute. I'm up 4-2, right? So I'm feeling comfortable. I'm feeling good. I just had two of the most passionate goals. Trent Alexander-Arnold, I mean, just glory game. Hit a Trivela and then provide an assist. I'm up 4-2. Now, things go wrong, right? So kind of, I'll just play through the sequence, right? So what you're going to see, and I kind of just walk through it. I mean, kind of just trying to let it play out. But okay, I lose the ball there, whatever. He reads me. He's going to come down here pretty soon, and essentially what's going to happen is he's going to score on me. Now, I always say I'm a pretty good attacker, but am I the best defender? No. Could I have probably defended this better? Yes. But, he's a solid player. He scores on me, right? Keane, puts this in the back of the net. Now, let me pause it right here. This, am I happy? No, but I'm still like, okay, I'm up 4-3. I have some time. Let's just try to keep the ball a little bit. It's 112th minute. Let me just try to keep the ball. Now, it is very important that you pay attention to Captain V up there, right? He's on fullback balanced, right? And this is just, and I've never played European. I've never played soccer. I've never played soccer. Point blank period. But I want you just to watch him and explain to me why in the hell does he do what he does. Now, I give away the ball, right? Of course, I'm going to steal it. Intercept it, and it's going to go back. He's going to score. Now, at that point, I'm in full crash out mode. I'm in full F this, F you. I'm mad. Because the way I play FIFA is I set up my formation to the fact that I can just ping passes. I'm playing the 4-4-1-1 in this video. I want to be able to just ping passes and not... I'm thinking, but... it's tiki-taka almost. Like I'm playing a lot of short passes. I probably complete almost 200 passes a game. And I play very, like in this formation, I like to play very beautiful tiki-taka build-up football. My issue with this game is that why is my fullback based off kickoff? And you might say like, dude, why did you pass the ball? Because when he's coming in like that, it's like it didn't register in my mind that, hey, he's going to keep on going into the midfield, right? And the ball gets completely intercepted, right? and obviously he goes down and he scores. But in my mind, I'm pissed because wait, that doesn't make sense. Now the first goal he scored on me, this goal, why is my fullback not just keeping with, and I should be able to play an outlet to him and hold the ball, right? But instead, he bomb rushes towards the midfield, and what is he doing? Right? And so when you talk about DDA, I feel like that is the greatest example of it. Why is my player doing that? He's not on false back. He's not on wing back. He's on fullback balance. And on top of that, I have short passing on. I'm not triggering any runs. I'm not telling him to go right there. He should just stay right where he is, maybe, and take a couple steps up the pitch. It's 4-4. Right now, you know how this goes. You've seen this movie before. Y'all have all experienced this, right? He's gonna get this ball back, right? He's gonna win it back. 119th minute. I don't even have to tell you what happens because you know what happens here, right? He's gonna get the ball in here. He's gonna turn. I'm crashed out now, but he passes it right there. Now look, I get it. Am I panicking a little? Yes, but from this position. Should this player score on me from where he's sitting right now? No, he has the time. Like I'm cool saying I conceded, right? But he should have to turn around, face the goal, and either near post or far post, right? This is what happens. It's hard to say that this game doesn't cheat, but when he just hit a 360 no scope on Rust to send me home. I was up 2-4. He got the ball 3 straight times and scored. This game is a joke. It's not fun. And let me backtrack that. That's my issue right there. I'm not going to go to the extreme. If this game wasn't fun at all, I wouldn't be playing Weekend League. I'm not getting any money off my videos, obviously. There's clearly some level of enjoyment to this for me. But like when I tell you up until that sequence, I was playing some I was bitching like, yeah, you're playing 12 games in a row. But like I was still having a solid time, like pushing through it, playing my music, I was vibing. And then that happens. And I'm just like, dude, what the fuck? Like why is my fullback doing that? Right. And I'm not saying I'm going to go beat that guy. I'm saying we're going to go to penalties and we're going to see what happens. But that is just something that just like, in my opinion, at some point, EA's got to answer for how bad they've made sports games these last 5 or 6 years. Like, now to be fair, I've been playing FIFA since FIFA 12. I haven't started playing Ultimate Team until like FIFA 22. That's when my first Ultimate Team, but I've been playing FIFA since FIFA 15, right? Ultimate Team, ever since I've played, it's gone downhill. It's not even a question. Every year it's gotten worse. I think 23 was probably really good. I enjoyed the hell out of 23, but FC 24 was shit, and then this game's obviously shit, right? But I just like, it's basic mechanic stuff, right? Like the process of, hey, it used to be, I feel like, hey, if I as a user make a mistake and pass you the ball, right? Oh, I anticipated you read me and you passed, and I passed you the ball. It used to be, oh, that's just your ball. Now it's like, well, it's your ball unless I have somebody close to you and I can just spam circle and win the ball back, and more than likely I'm in on goal and I just score. There's a lot of things I feel like that EA has overcomplicated about FIFA. The tackle spamming is so bad. Like, because in my head, again, never played a organized soccer in my life, but I watch a lot of football. If you miss a tackle and I spin out of it, or you guess wrong on a tackle, in my mind there needs to be some type of penalty for that. And maybe I'm tripping, maybe I am totally just out of line, but if you like you have people that are playing this game and spamming circle because they can get away with it, because you can spam circle 5,000 times in 5 seconds and there's no punishment for it. There's no, the punishment is, it doesn't, you'll miss it, but then you can still recover, which I'm just not a fan of that, right? That's one thing, but you can't have, tackle spamming, bad rebounds, bad gameplay, bad FUT Champs rewards, DDA still in the game, like that's 5 bad things. Like, what do you have going for yourself? Like, it's embarrassing. Like, I'll say this, I don't care if Haaland, as a Man City fan, takes the penalty exactly how Haaland takes in real life. Hey, look at this. Haaland takes the penalty just how he does. Look at this new animation. Dude, the gameplay still sucks. We're talking basic football, man. Basic stuff. It still sucks. It took them forever to fix the passing. You throw play styles in the game. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, you throw play styles in the game, so I spend more money on the game and try to pack cars that have certain play styles. It took them forever to fix the passing, to the fact that, like, dude, a basic 20-yard lob through pass, and there's so much separation. Like, any player should be able to make that pass. I shouldn't need incisive and all the other passing play styles on plus to make those passes. It is truly embarrassing, and it's pay to win, which I get it. You want people to spend money on your game. I prefer FCs where there was some skill to it, right? And I do think there's some type of skill. I think, I'm an 11 to 10 win player, right? I got 11 wins 4 weeks in a row. I can officially say I'm an 11 win player. So I'm solid. I'm pretty good. I'm better than most. Am I a 15-0 player? No, but I'm better than most. This game is just embarrassing. Like, I want to lose to a good player and just say, hey, GG, man, you beat me, right? Not, damn, that rebound. Damn, I wish I was playing on responsive gameplay, but that's just not the case. There's so many issues with this game. It's not funny. Now, is it better than when it initially came out? Yes, but it's still so bad. Like, we're talking about basic stuff, man. And like, I get angry a lot of times. I'm just like, oh, well, this happens, and then I'll go back and I'll edit the videos and be like, okay, I could have just defended that better. But there's times generally where I'm just like, dude, I'm getting cheated. This game is also a rage simulator. I will die on the hill that I truly believe when you're mad, when you're pissed at this game, and I would love, hopefully I'm not doing all this for a grand total of 22 views, but if you're watching, I will challenge you to, when you're pissed, I want you to clip like or just count in your head how much BS happens to you after you're mad. I will die on the hill that this game is a rage simulator. I could be chilling, vibing, and the game's just chilling, right? But the moment I get pissed, bad rebounds, balls just start bouncing all over the place, bad animations. Like, it's so weird because we have too many animations on this game. Way too many animations. I don't care we have the juice celebration. I want my players to play right? I just want, when I watch stuff, like, it's a video game, it should be some arcadey feel to it. 100%. Would I rather be playing 7-6 games than 2-1 games? 100%. But I also want the game to make sense logically. I don't think that's a bad ask in the big 2-5 for me to say, okay, there can be something like, it can be a little, Travellas are kind of broken, right? They are, right? But I just want the game to make sense. I don't care if Salah takes the penalty like Salah, right? And when I say this game, and even when I'm not playing Ultimate Team, I play a lot of career mode, like, I like to, make a cool little player, and lock in. But even like the career mode, bro, the career mode doesn't make sense. Like, the career mode has issues with it. I just got a brand new PC now that I can game on it. You have players modding FC 25 to simulate a better experience to your career mode. That's an issue. Like, I generally do not understand how you can make a game that bad. Like, when I first started FUT Champs, I was so like, and I still am like, you should want to get 15-0 because those players get the craziest rewards, like a 80-90% chance. Now, that might make the market extremely saturated, but the whole point, in my opinion, of you getting 15-0 is so you can get crazy players, not, oh, I just get a bigger margin or bigger chance to get better players. You should never have an issue in their game where you have players getting 9 wins and getting better rewards than somebody got 13 wins. Because then what's the point of playing? Like, think about how messed up that is. You're not rewarding somebody for being really good at your game, which, again, like I said, it doesn't logically make sense, point blank period. Like, you should want to play the game, and you should, when I play a game, and this is just me, like, just overall video games, is when I play a game, obviously, like, I like winning, but you should play the game to be really good at the game, right? Like, we over here handing out participation trophies. Like, oh, you won 4 games. Here's them all. Like, you won 5 games. Oh, here's a crazy pack. Here's a crazy player. Like, the players that are really good at this game should have crazy players. Their FUT Champs rewards should be nasty, right? And if I don't know if maybe you introduce a new mode where, okay, FUT Champs is more lax, but maybe you have another mode where it's just sweaty. Maybe it's like 5 games, but it's sweaty as hell. And those players get really crazy cards, right? My point being is this game has a lot of issues. Point blank period. Do I still like playing the game? Yes. Do I still like uploading the game? Yes. But it has a lot of issues. And, you know, I pray to God. I generally play, like, as a person that really enjoys the sport, loves putting teams together, you know, using cards. I just generally hope that they do not, this next game that comes out, I generally hope that they can get it right, because we've been on a decline for 3 or 4 years. For 3 or 4 years. I was a freshman in college and the decline started, and now I'm freaking, I'm a grown ass. Well, I'm still grown, but I'm full on employed now. Shit, and the game's gotten worse. So now I'm coming home 40 hours a week. Shit, sitting in traffic, hour and a half of traffic coming home and banging my head against my desk because I'm just like, what is wrong with this game? Like, I know I'm not tripping. Like, I know I'm not. What I'm asking for is not crazy. I know for a fact that it's not crazy, but somehow this game it's just made things overcomplicated. Like, when a player passes you the ball, like if I mess up and make a mistake at the back and I pass you the ball just ricochets out of bounds. It used to be, damn, I just passed it to him. I made a mistake. He's probably going to go score. We've overcomplicated things. It's because they got 5,000 animations on the game. For what? Like, I generally love playing FIFA. Like, love it. I'll play pro clubs with the boys. I'll play head to head with the boys. I'll play career mode by myself. FIFA, when I'm playing the game, I play FIFA, right? That's generally what I play. So I want this game, like, if this game was a 6 or a 7, I would be having a crazy time. Because there's always going to be an issue with the game, right? There's no such thing as the perfect video game. No such thing, right? But this, like, they've just been going downhill. You have, like, every year we're like, okay, damn, I'm gonna go back to FC 24. Holy shit, it's so much more fun. No, FC 24 made me pull out my hair too. But compared to this game, it makes FC 24 look like the greatest game of all time. It's just not where it needs to be, bro. And then, like, obviously the sequence I showed with the DDA, it doesn't help. But man, this game just, I generally do hope that, you know, I think it's coming out in September, that they can just do better. Like, whether that's slowing down content or, you know, I just want the gameplay to feel well. I don't care if you're dropping 99s at the start of the game. Like, I just want the game to play well. I want to play the game and feel like, hey, when I lose, then I'm losing to a player that is more likely, I'm not going to say all the time, like 75 to 80% of the chance when I lose is because the player's better than me. Not because, damn, the gameplay's heavy. Damn, he got that rebound. Or like DDA, like, I generally hope that we can just get a solid to good game. If the game is solid to good next year, it's not perfect, but if it's good, it'll be better. And they're obviously feeling it. I mean, the player base is down, right? I still enjoy playing. I mean, Weekend League is literally a part of my weekends, man. I mean, like when I wake up, I watch my Prem. I like to hop on the game and play FIFA. I'll work on some Evos. Like, I really enjoy playing this game. I play this game more than anything, but this game it's just got to get better. It's got to get better. And Shapeshifters is a good promo, but like TOTS, how do you F up TOTS? People hop back on your game to play Team of the Season and you mess up TOTS. Can I speak? No, I got Red Lamine Yamal. I cannot speak on that. But I'm watching, some of my favorite content creators. They got all these rank 1 rewards, and their rewards are ass with a capital A, exclamation point. They're ass. How is that possible? How do you mess up TOTS? Like, I just generally hope and pray that they can get this figured out. Because, like, if not, I mean, this is the kind of thing that sucks. There's no real competitors. Like, and to kind of circle back, like, I truly do feel like EA at some point has to answer for how bad they've made sports games. Like, as somebody like me, I played sports growing up. All I really play is sports games, whether there's 2K. I mean, I grew up off Madden, obviously FIFA. Don't really play PGA. But, I mean, soccer, basketball, and football. 2 of them, Madden has gone downhill. And I know people like NCAA, but I really do feel like when the nostalgia wears off with that game, it's going to be So I'm going to stop talking. I've already probably rambled on too much, but I did just want to get on here and make this video. Not even sure if it's going to get a crazy amount of views. Last one did. Shit. I also deleted the video at the last one. I'm not going to delete the video. I'm still going to upload because obviously it just gives me my dopamine. And I mean, this game is fun at times, like I don't want to sit here and act like I'm not having no fun, but I mean, probably was a bad decision on my part to play 12 straight games of this football game. Honestly, it was a terrible decision. Like I even said, like in the video, I'm just like, hey man, like when I'm playing champs, bro, I just gotta get it out, bro. The push, like I gotta get this shit out because it's the game is just the game, bro. Like there's just so many things that don't logically make sense on this football game, and it's irritating, bro. It's irritating. And like this whole video started from that clip I showed y'all at the beginning. I mean, it gets to a point generally where you get concerned. Like in my mind, I know I'm not tripping. What I'm asking for is not hard. Like people are getting paid to develop this game. Like I just want a game that makes sense logically. Like my fullback off kickoff, just running full speed like this way. Not even like if I would have triggered a run, he would have kept straight. Him just full on running to my midfield shows me that that's a coding thing. It's a glitch, whatever. But moments like that happen way too often in this game. So that's going to do it for me. I don't know. Comment down below. I mean, what y'all think. I generally just really feel in my heart of hearts that I don't know what they can do. But like I said, I don't care if Haaland takes a penalty like Haaland and does, the celebration. I don't care if Vinny celebrates like Vinny or he takes a penalty like Vinny. I just want the game to play well. Point blank period. Am I a fan of these play styles? No, I'm not. Because it just gives you another reason, I feel like, to have people spend money on your game. And you're trying, one of the reasons I hopped on FIFA initially is because, or at least FUT, is because it wasn't pay to win. It was like, okay, if I'm using a team of all golds, you can have some crazy ass cards, but I'm better than you, so I'm gonna run you. Those days are over, which, okay, that's fine. I still don't really agree with it, but okay. But it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, but I'm gonna stop talking. Y'all have a fantastic rest of y'all's week. Comment down below what y'all think, man. I mean, obviously I'm a smaller creator, but I'm not there's content creators out there that drop 5 rant videos. This is gonna be my last one because we're already in the summer. I'm gonna be dropping my champs video. I'm gonna be dropping my champs video tomorrow. Excuse me, I can't speak. Played 12 straight games. Whew. Finished pretty well again, but we'll be dropping that tomorrow. But yeah, no, this game just got to do better, bro. EA, do better. I don't know what we're doing. Like, it's like your son is a crack at it. I think I've made this reference a lot. Like he's just, I'm not even mad anymore at it. Like I'm just disappointed. Like, dude, come on. Hopefully they can save the rest of it. Summer's supposed to be pretty fun. When Fuddies rolls around, I just generally really do hope that at least we can get our 8510s repeatable, bro. I really do hope they don't F that up. But that's going to do it for me. Holy shit, I'm talking too much. See y'all on the next one. Deuces.